little gold guide your eye on your travels.
Keep your heads about you and we'll work it out.
Stop! You are trespassing on my land home!
Please, will no one help me? Anyone?
Hello everyone, I'm the old guy and welcome back to my Let's Play of Baldur's Gate. This is episode 47 and we're about to head back to the fisherman. We have this quest right here. The priestess I was sent to kill is no more than a child of perhaps 12 years. She says the fisherman who hired me killed her mother. I shall go confront them on her behalf. So we are going to go confront the fisherman about this.
Gotcha.
I do not feel like killing a 12-year-old. So let's see what their story is now that we have a little bit more information on what's happening. Here's the bridge to Baldur's Gate. We have not crossed it yet, so we'll come to that soon. Let's go back to the fisherman's village here. And we have an enemy sighted. Where is it?
Gotcha.
Right here.
Coming at ya.
And I always am.
We're gonna take that.
Oh, you bet.
Where was the... That wasn't it. It was over here, I believe. Yeah, they were over here. I wouldn't mind going back down in here. I think we haven't fully explored this yet. We're almost done. I just want to I want to double check, make sure. So let's do that. Let's do that right now. Let's just go in here and double check this. Let's check the map. Yeah, we've got just a few areas here left. Yeah, there's not much here.
Okey-doke.
Let's finish exploring this area here, and then we'll go and confront the fisherman about the so-called priestess.
Go for the eyes, Boo!
Really
Go for the eyes! Run!
Let's heal you up here.
Full plate and packing steel.
Thy temper shield!
Let's heal again.
Gotcha.
This group shows promise exceptional.
Yeah, I don't think there's much left in this area here. Oh, we got a few things to loot here. Yeah, we're done here, I think. Let's go back up. All right, let's go check out these guys here. Sommer, I believe his name was. Which one's Sommer here? This one. Let's talk to him. Back, I see. Have you done it? Have you killed the bitch? This priestess had much to say about the group of you. She knows we sent you? Damn it, she'll kill us all for... Hold your tongue, Talman. Now I warned you she was treacherous. You've gone and believed her lies, haven't you? What did she say? That we stole some bowl or something? Seems a pretty shallow excuse to kill us over it, doesn't it? Now, as I said before, we are but poor fishermen. But what if we tossed in another, 100 gold? Will that change your mind? The child said that you killed her mother, and you have been taking far too much from the seas. I don't like being you, Sommer. It makes me angry. Well, that's it then. The gig's up, isn't it? That bitch Priestess was taking tribute from us for years. The price just kept climbing, and you can't sail without appeasing Umberlee. The cleric of Talos and Baldur's Gate said. Suffice to say, we made some arrangement for our safe passage at sea. Part of that deal was a little payback as well. So you see, we are all pawns within the friendly rivalries of the gods. You had best tread carefully, lest you step on some pretty powerful toes. Give me the bowl, Sommer. I will not ask nicely a second time. I suppose I have a little choice then. I've had it on me the entire time. We felt it was safest that way. Take it, but know that the Stormlord knows who it is that opposes him. You've got what you came for. Now get out of here. I should stay well away from any Talos shrine if I were you. Vengeful things, these gods. And we have gained the bowl of water elemental control, it looks like. No violence there. That's nice. Let's take a look at the update here. The fishermen seek the guidance of the god Talos. Surely this lends extra weight to Tenya's story, as Talos is a deity of mindless destruction. The child shall take priority in this matter. I agree. I agree now that we know the full story.
Yep.
Let's go back to her and give her the bowl. I think we are pretty much done with this area now for sure. We may come back. If these stay on the ground here, maybe we can get a bunch of suits of armor out of that. We'll see when we go back to Burgost. Oh, we have another... Where did it go? Here it is.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Let's heal you up here.
Okie doke.
There we go. Let's go back to the bridge here.
Right.
Get rid of as much of the fog of war as we can. I don't think we can actually get past this forest here. Well, we can't go in there. Yeah, this looks like a... We can't go to the west at all. The forest is too thick. You return. I trust you bear good news. Here is the bowl that was taken from your mother. Perhaps now she will rest. Umberlee is mother now, and she is well pleased. She will deal with Somber's group in time, and Talos will no doubt abandon them for their failure. If they are wise, they will never set sail again, for the sea will take their worthless lives. I have no reward for you, but the Sea Queen remembers those who serve her well. You will be paid in time. Oh, she disappears, and we get a nice chunk of experience here. 2,500 experience. Let's take a look at the journal update here. I've been promised a future reward for my role in vanquishing the fishermen aligned with Talos. Strange, though. I do not feel as though I have helped a child so much as I've been a pawn of a spiteful god. Deities are not to be trifled with. They trifle back. Yes, we will see how this pans out in the future. Anyways, we have some tired members here. Let's have a snooze.
This group shows promise exceptional.
All right, everybody's healed up and there's no more fatigue here. Let's get going and cross this bridge. Actually, I want to check out this. Can we go in here? I don't want to rob anybody again. Let's just leave.
Not a problem.
Let's just go. We're not going to rob anybody. Let's cross the bridge here. Let's see how that goes. It's a serious bridge. No guards or anything on this bridge.
I serve the flaming fist.
The entrance tax is 6 gold pieces for each party of travelers. Please announce your point of origin. Let me see here. Let's say Candlekeep on this one. You'll have to wait here. My commander wishes to have a word with you. And we have lost 6 gold.
Citizens, please step forward.
First off, let me introduce myself. I am Scar, second in command of the Flaming Fist. Though it is not necessary for you to reveal your names, please answer me this. Are you the group that has been involved in the trouble at the Naskill mines? Yes, that was us. Well, I have to say you've made quite a commotion up here in Baldur's Gate. I can't really put my finger on a single source, but there have been many strange happenings going on within the city. It's been getting harder and harder for me to put trust in someone. I need outsiders to do some investigations. People with no connections to anyone within the city. Would you be interested in working for me in such a capacity? Yes, we're interested. The Flaming Fists have been actually pretty honest with us so far, so let's put trust in them again here. Alright then, what I'm about to tell you must be held in the strictest confidence. Do you understand? I need you to begin an investigation of the Seven Sons trading coster. The Seven Sons leadership have been acting strangely of late. They've been selling off valuable assets and neglecting many of their more profitable trading ventures. Considering the importance of the trading coster's hold over the economy of the city, the Grand Dukes are noticeably upset. I've gone to talk to Coster's head, Jazzo. He rudely rebuffed me, telling me to mind my own business. I've known Jazzo for many years, and this isn't his usual behavior. I can't start up an official investigation. There's no real reason for doing so. That's why I need you. We're ready to go for it, but there's something I need to know first. We think that the Iron Throne may be behind recent events along the coast, at the mines in Nashkill and in Cloakwood. We've learned much about the goals and methods of the Iron Throne, and it doesn't bode well for the future of this region. Well, that sheds new light on things. There's nothing I can really do about it now, but I'll make sure to look into it. I want you to break into Seven Sons compound and find out what's wrong. Use stealth in your investigations. I don't want this operation to cause too much fuss. The most important person to watch for is Jazzo. Once you've found out as much as possible, report back to me at the Flaming Fist compound. I'll pay you 2,000 gold for this favor. The estate is located on the southwest side of town. I wish you all the best of luck. Remember, once you're done at the Seven Sons estate, it's imperative that you meet me at the Flaming Fist barracks, which is just west of the Seven Sons. And we have another journal update here. Let's take a look at this. Scar has hired us to investigate strange goings-on in the Seven Sons compound in the southwest section of the city. Once we have completed our investigation, we are to report to him at the Flaming Fist barracks, which are located just west of the Seven Sons building. Alright. This may be difficult. We have no thief in our party. And breaking into a place doesn't sound like a paladin-ish thing to do. I'm not sure how we're going to handle this. What is this going on here? We have Quail here. Let's talk to him.
Walking alone in the Coastway Road. How smart is this?
Hey ho there, fellow travelers. You look to be wanderers of the adventuring sort. Tell me, what direction calls you? I am proceeding in the northerly direction this day. It is the same for me. Surely this lends us a familiar bonds of sorts. The smart move would be to travel as one, especially with the number of bandits in the area. You probably need the counterbalance of my intelligence as well. Now, this guy looks interesting as well, but we do not... It looks like this is another possible party member. No. And don't call me Shirley. I should have guessed by your knuckle-dragging gait and your minuscule nose you're a complete and utter moron, aren't you? Well, I'm sorry, sir, that you feel that way. Let's take a look at this. I've met a man named Quail near Baldur's Gate who requested he be allowed to join my party. It was the bum's rush I gave him, as he seemed a touch too smarmy for my liking. Yeah, it's unfortunate. We have a good party right now, and I don't want to mess that up. Some interesting characters in this game, though. I can see why another playthrough would be warranted. Let's just explore this area before we move to Baldur's Gate. I'm thinking about the breaking in. Maybe we should go and get our friend Eowyn to help us out. I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not. Doesn't seem to be anything here. I just want to make sure everything is searched out before moving on. Take a look at the map. Very cool. Oh, that's the end here. It doesn't look like there's much here. Let's just go along here and see. Make absolutely sure there's nothing hiding in the fog of war. No, that's it. All right. Let's go back to the road and let's head into Baldur's Gate. I'm very excited to see what Baldur's Gate's like. And we have the entrance here is now ready to go. Let's take a look.
Ho there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster is back. We have met Elminster a number of times in the adventure already. Good day to thee, young one. What a marvelous happenstance that we should again cross paths, especially in such a grand city as this. Ah, I see by thine eyes that thou'st no time for my weary banter. 'Tis true, our meeting is no accident, though I do honestly take pleasure in seeing thee again. It is good to see you again. What brings you here? Oh, all citizens of the Sword Coast eventually pass through Baldur's Gate, and I knew thou would as well. Forgive my continued meddling, but I believe it is warranted, especially considering the pressures thou art no doubt confronting. My pestering of thee certainly pales in comparison to the influence thou hast felt from others, including thy own self. Gorion raised thee the best he could, but it's hard indeed to overcome what is bred in the bone. Much more in this case, I would imagine. What do you know of Gorion? He was long my friend, and we talked often, though less after he settled down with thee. He was quite the traveler in his day, though he never regretted his role as a foster father. He felt a stable childhood would better prepare thee for, well, the problems that would eventually come. He cared deeply for thee. I hope this was not lost on you. He was a good man, though I would prefer to walk my own path. I was not suggesting that thou should do otherwise. Whatever the motives, independence is always a wise course to follow. My worry is thy lineage is harder to escape than most. Thou hast bad blood in thee. Though Gorion did what he could to teach thee well and true, thou hast hungry blood within thee as well, and it will not let thee go without a fight. For better or worse, what's bred in the bone will be dealt with in time. I trust thou hast the will to face what is within thee. I know little of what is to come, but I will do what is best. I am sure the future will be kind to thee. For now I will give thee my best wishes and a few names that will serve thee well. Scar of the Flaming Fist is a good man, and well worth trusting. His superior, Duke Elton, is also a good sort. Both are to be believed when they speak. I take my leave, and wish thee well. That is great to hear. We are going to trust Scar now for sure. Thank you very much, Elminster. And we have another journal update here. Another encounter with Elminster. Again, Elminster has made an appearance, though he was a little more forthcoming with information this time. He apparently knew Gorion well and thought him a good man to care for me. He also spoke of bad blood and a taint that will consume me if care is not taken. What this means, I am not sure. I will heed his warning, though I have little time to dwell on it. He did give me some names, though, of people he feels are trustworthy. Scar of the Flaming Fist and Duke Elton. I suppose I believe them if Elminster himself does so recommend. Alright, we have some good start here in Baldur's Gate, but we are going to call that an episode for today. In the next episode, we are going to explore the great city of Baldur's Gate. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you soon.